how weird was it going back in the game, 7.5 minutes left, up 30?
It was a little weird. I don't know. I guess maybe there's some things I don't agree with, but also know that there's rules, and we also want to win. We want to make the tournament and have the best seat that we can. So I don't like it, but I understand it.
What part of it do you not like? Just kind of running up the score?
Yeah, running up the score. I get the point differential, but it just feels weird. Kind of like you kind of disrespecting the game and your opponent, especially when, I mean, obviously they do what they want. They didn't have their starters in, but it just, like I said, it feels weird, but I also understand it.
If you don't like it, are you having a chat with Joe? Like, I don't really want to hack Drummond.
No. I did not like it because Joe did it.
Yeah.
It was more so like the rule of it, but it also is the rule. So I want to win just as much as anybody else. I want to make it to the tournament, and possibly be the first to win the in-season tournament. So again, I don't necessarily care for it, but I understand it, so I'll do it.
Is this something that after the season's over and you guys sit down, maybe sit down with the Players Association and the league and say, hey, what did we like and what we didn't like? Is this something that maybe you would want to eliminate in the future?
Maybe. If there's a possibility of finding another way to, a situation like this, obviously point differential meant a lot. So if there is a different way or alternate way, that'd be great.
When did you guys find out you were going to be going for it? When you checked back in?
Say it again?
When did you find out you guys were going to, come back in? And
Oh, he told us. Yeah, he told us. Joe's pretty communicative. He told us that we'd be going back in.
he said that at halftime or fourth quarter or something like that?
Fourth quarter, I think right when we came out, he told us to be ready, that we'll be going back in. So, again, it's not upset with Joe at all. Obviously, he wants to win, and he did what he's supposed to do to guarantee that we made it to the spot that we wanted. Again, the rule's kind of funky.
Were you guys talking about it on the bench, trying to figure out what you had to get to and what it was going to be?
No, I think we pretty much already knew. We had heard the score of the Toronto-Brooklyn game. We saw it up on the screen and stuff. So I think we kind of knew, everybody individually trying to do the math in their head, which even after the game got a little confusing. But that's why I'm not into the mathematics of it. I play basketball.
Watching the last two games, what did you see defensively, and then bring into tonight? You guys held them under 100 points.
Intensity. I think that we executed the gameplay well. Tried to hold them to the least amount of points each quarter. I know I put DeMar on the free throw line, and I think maybe he went one more time, but that was a big key, and I think he only got 4 free throws out of it, so that's a plus. But I think just locking into details, and that's something that we can consistently do throughout the season.
Was someone keeping you up to date on the scores on the bench?
No.
It was just on the...
Yeah, on the Jumbotron. I didn't really. I guess maybe if there was somebody else, but I figured we had to win by 23 or more, and we were up 23 or more. So.
You said it felt good at halftime. How'd the ankle hold up?
Felt good. We'll see what it's like tonight.
Thank you, Jrue.